All right, how's it going, everybody? It's Drew Peoples from Peoples Collectibles once again, and today we've got 8 Lord of the Rings collector boosters. I bought 8 more of those gift bundles, and I opened those all up off camera and decided to put the collector boosters aside from each of those, just in case anything cool comes up. And the anything cool, of course, being like a serialized Soul Ring, um, or I think Surge foils are in here, right? But they're not as cool now because they kind of oversaturated the Surge foils in the follow-up collector booster. But there's still some stuff in here, and then there's also the commander cards, like the Dead Marshes, which is a Urborg, whatever the Great Henge is from this. But yeah, there's still plenty of stuff in here, even though the one of One Ring has been pulled long ago. So yeah, we got 8 boosters today. Gonna get through it and see what's up. So I've opened up 4 of these so far, 4 different gift bundles, and thus far, really only my first one was real nice. I got a extended art 4th Aerolingus, and yeah, other than that, there's not really much of a note that I can think about. But yeah, I mean, some of those commander cards, like the Great Henge or Urborg, would be nice. Serialized Soul Ring, obviously. What else am I thinking about? Any of the big hits from the main set, Orcish Bowmasters, the One Ring, etc., etc. So yeah, let's see what we got here today. Will we be lucky enough to at least get some cool stuff? And we shall see. There's our land, Dwarf Emissary, Rangers, Model of Unity. I've never even seen this card. Whenever players finish voting, you and each opponent who voted for a choice you voted for may scry 2, and it's Mana Rock. All right, I mean, it's kind of cool. Frodo, Galadriel, Array of Orcs, Mirkwood Bats, Legolas, Master Archer. All right, a swing and a miss there, folks. Let's hope, this is a little appetizer, and we've got much better tidings for the rest of this video. We shall see. Cast in the Fire is pretty, 2 decent commons, really, back to back. But it's not a bad common as well, really. All right, our land, 1 ring to rule them all, but it's not the actual one ring. The Watcher in the Water, one of the worst mythics. I even have a Kraken deck, and I'm not even sure if that's going in there. All right, Witch King, Bringer of Ruin. It's a cool extended art. Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. Ooh, Mount Doom. Speaking of cool extended arts, it's a nice one right there. Aragorn, Company Leader. Wizards Rockets, and Galadriel. All right. That was at least a step in the right direction. Still nothing too crazy there. All right, pack 3. All right. Same foil rare in that slot as the first pack. Forge Anew. That's actually a pretty decent enchantment that I don't have yet for my equipment deck, so that's nice. Golem, Obsessed Stalker. Haven't even seen this Golem yet. Another Golem. Bearer Down. Oh, that's a cool Bajuka Bog. Why is it at Mythic, though? I mean, it doesn't really matter necessarily, but that seems a little odd. The Grey Havens. Grey Havens back to back. And Faramir. All right. Bajuka Bog is cool, I suppose. This is the first of those commander cards that I was talking about. There's obviously that one Mana Rock commander card, but I mean like the reprint cards. All right, pack 4. There's our land. All right, what's our rare? War of the Last Line. So far, this first rare has not been anything decent. Grateful Strike Tree Beard. There's always a card in the commander slot. I feel like the first few times I opened these collector boosters, there was always one of those like reprint commander cards, which would be more ideal. Except for, of course, like Fourth Aerolingus, which was in the first one. So, if you're going to be, a card that's not like a reprint, be like a Fourth Aerolingus there. That's not asking for much, right? Craybane, another, wow. Pitiful. All right. Well, halfway through. We got 4 packs to turn this around. And that's just, the thing with collector boosters, right? The variance, of course, is incredibly dramatic. As someone who opened many, many Modern Horizons 2 collector boosters, I can assure you that, yeah, it's there's massive, massive swings. All right. Oh, I saw it. That's still a decent 2-mana card. I saw the black and the one. Ooh, it was a Orcish Bowmasters. Nope. Can't get that look. All right, another extended art for Janu. Eleanor Gardner. All right. Actually halfway decent legendary. Samwise, speaking of decent legendaries. Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. And Delighted Halfling. All right. That is a cool extended art foil. So, not going to frown on that. All right. Well, sadly, I think that was actually our best of these packs so far. All right. Boromir, Warden of the Tower. Halfway decent rare. Speaking of halfway decent rares, Sauron's Ransom, the extended art. Speaking of halfway decent rares, another extended art Witch King. Samwise, Elrond, Many Partings. Mirkwood Bats, and another Boromir. All right. Haven't seen that art of him yet. All right. That was another halfway decent one. But we got 2 packs left. Let's hope we have a nice big swing here. All right. Well, speaking of big swing, I mean, as far as Royal Commons go, I mean that's the most you can ask for, right? Look at that. 3 of the land cycling common cards. Not gonna complain about that. All right, we got our land. Frodo. We got Goldberry. Sam. I got the Frodo that he partners with in one of the set boosters. Schmeagol. Legolas. Shire Sheriff, and Sting the Glinting Dagger. Okay. Last pack. Are we going to be fortunate today? Can we at least get something that really, really stands out? That would be cool. We shall see. All right, here we go. Last pack. Our land, the Shire. This friggin' Dwarf Emissary just doesn't want to go away. Wind Swift Slice. Oh, okay. Gemstone Caverns. All right, yeah, I mean, that's a pretty cool card to have there. Glittering Caves of Alvaran. And for a second, I was thinking this was a Gemstone Mine, and so I lost excitement, and then remember, oh no, Gemstone Caverns. It's actually a pretty decent little land there. Oh, this card. Grey Havens. Faramir, and what's our last card? Oh god, that is about as pitiful as it can get. Hey, how they put these bundle cards back here. Like, dude, I already bought the bundle. Don't give me a bundle card in there. The collector pack as well. It's pretty lame. All right, well, at least we got that Gemstone Caverns there. Yeah, it is what it is. It's what happens with individual collector boosters as opposed to a full box of 12. But can't complain too much. you know, because again, these gift bundles I was getting for like 80 before tax, and each of them comes with the one ring, like the borderless foil version, 8 set boosters, and a collector booster. And I got plenty of decent hits in the set boosters. Got Orcish Bowmasters, and well, no, I even got some decent list cards like Doomsday, Contagion, who's that? Elvish Champion, or whatever, the one who gives your elves, all elves, +1/+1. All other elves, excuse me, the +1/+1 and Force Walk. So yeah, some decent list stuff really, but yeah, still no serialized cards for poor Drewski over here. Well, thanks for joining me, and I'll catch everybody next time. Peace.